folded love like laundry, huh? But I'm still the crease that you can't press out. You folded my heart like you fold your clothes. Me with the lies that nobody knows. You talk peace but your eyes still cold. Posting quotes like you healed your soul. You found calm but I found clarity. You changed names but you kept that energy. Try to play peace, try to play grown, but your new vibes still sound like home. You say you're done, that's fine, that's cool, but you still hum my name when you're in that mood. You can hide behind that self-love face, but you got my fingerprints all in the clay. You folded me, but I fold you back. Turned your shade into all my tracks. You talk calm, but your voice still cracks. Every time you tell the world you're done with that. You folded me, but I flipped the pain. Turned that hurt into my champagne. You say you grew, girl, that's cap. You folded me once, I don't fold back. You love the story, not the truth. Play to heal, but you miss the proof. Talking freedom, but your chain still show. Every time my song come on, I know. You say you're peaceful, but you pique my page. Watching me glow through your quiet rage. Don't need closure, I close that chapter. You lost the king, now chase the answer. You folded me down to your guilt and pride. Now I'm too strong to stay inside. You say you good, I don't buy that line. Cause peace don't lie when it's real this time. You folded me, but I fold you back. Turned your pain into all my plans. You talk cold, but I know that act. You folded me once, I don't fold back. You folded me, yeah, you folded me. Now you scroll through memories slowly. You say you free, girl, that's cap. You folded me once, I don't fold back. Yeah. You folded me, but you never raised me. I just living in the crease you made.
Get under another to get over one. That doesn't necessarily work.
Yeah, man, don't.
Trust me, as somebody that's done that probably more than often in my past, life, didn't work for me. It didn't work for me. It never worked for me. Actually, I ended up fucking up another person. I ended up fucking up some more shit that I shouldn't even be fucking up.
Still caught up, man. That's what Usher's song caught up. That's what it is. Still caught up, man. Stop it. We both know what you want.
I would recommend that you probably want to walk the fuck away and just get the fuck away from that shit. in her face. Like.
It's ass and titty, and that's all I see. How do you want me to approach you?
You want a real nigga.
I can't ask her masculine things just like she can't ask me feminine things. But why hate on us? We just out here trying to get your game up. That's all.
Try to count for your emergency fund, your escape fund. So you couldn't even help when the nigga was hurt. That's why I say you need to find the one that really loves you, because any time a lot of women are trying to escape relationships, they're only there because they can get taken care of. They don't got to do much.
Security.
Get the fuck out of here. That's just crazy.
What up, world? We are back in this thing. It's your guy BA for Real 100. Welcome to Get Your Game Up, episode 313. And I am here with my brethren.
Man, it's the old man himself, Cap on the Don, aka Capology Facts. We here, man. You know, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I'm trying to get comfortable over here, man. My apologies if you see me squirming. You know what I mean? So yeah, salute to everybody. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button on the way in. If you would like to join the conversation, you can. This is probably be the day you can do that. You know what I mean? So yeah, y'all probably didn't hear it because y'all still coming in. But again, we're here. We appreciate y'all. We was gone last weekend. I was out of town with my daughter and my brand new grandson.
Salute to that.
The nigga fire. That nigga handsome. He looked just like me. I had my baby pictures. He looked just like my baby pictures. Like it just skipped my daughter, but her son ended up being like, good old granddad. You know what I mean? So a proud, happy grandfather. Shout out to her and her family, man. And rest in peace into my family on my side, man. Salute to them. Rest in peace, Eric Spencer Jr. We love you. Sorry your life got cut too short because of this hatred world. But salute, we're here. We're not gonna get into too much, but we're here. I want to just express my gratitude to just life and how life goes. I know how things go. And so, you know what I mean? Until you stop being controlled, you will always be the low man on the totem pole. I'm just going to tell you that now.
Yeah.
So salute. BA, we here. Feel me?
We are here with another one, man. Shouts out to everybody on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Wherever you are, make sure you hit that like button because the content is dope. And I know y'all are here for the vibes. And on top of that, you got to get some of this real talk at least once this week, man. We skipped last week, but we here now. We are here, and we got a few things that we need to talk about, man. We got a few things that we need to talk about, especially in regards to I was just talking to Capo behind the scenes, and he put me on game. He showed me this one individual woman, and she's a beautiful woman. She is a beautiful woman, and she be talking a lot of good game, but the way that she's living, the way that what she's portrayed to us, just from her actions, it just doesn't match up and it doesn't add up. And Capo said something that was he called it something that was very interesting, which this term has been around. But Capo, what did you call it again?
You're a fucking pretty privileged ass bitch, man. I'm tired of you pretty privileged assholes out here in these streets thinking that shit's gonna get you by. You know what it is? It's just a tally on a nigga's list that he smashed. Your list and a man's list is not the motherfucking same, you pretty bitch. You are just gonna be just like this one right here. Somebody's gonna wife you one day, maybe. You know what I mean? All you bitches that got engaged to, shut the fuck up. Nobody cares you're not married. Stop using that motherfucking shit as excuse. You just a pretty little bitch that motherfuckers just want to smack on because you're smackable. It's not my fault. If you was pretty and not smackable, then this is not for you.
Yeah.
But don't form your delusional brain and think you're not smackable or you haven't got smacked. Pretty privilege. Go ahead.
Well,
my bad.
Well, I don't condone hitting women by any means. But
smack like smash like have
there
sex
you go.
with.
Smashed. That's what he meant. He meant smashed, y'all. So you said
yes. I'm smacking it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My bad. I was digging in there. You know what I mean?
Nah, the internet is a strange place, man. Internet is a strange place. People be taking shit out of context.
Yeah.
So
I mean, only time I hit a woman is if I'm smacking that ass from the back. You know what I mean? That's it. That's the only time. Or if I choke her, she wants to be choked while during sex. That's it. Other than that, we good over here.
So it's I feel like it's low key. It's like an epidemic of you have a lot of women who are grifting, and it's a lot of men that do the same shit too. It's a lot of men that be grifting out here talking about, oh man, love. Hey, it's all about the woman. It's woman love, and these motherfuckers be whores, and they be doing crazy shit. They actions, they be cheating on every fucking thing that they come across. All of that stuff. It's
Yeah.
a whole bunch of nasty
They
work out here.
pandering. They pandering
Exactly.
for the sex. Yeah.
Exactly, pandering. But then, like I said, it was this one particular woman that he just showed me that he's about to pull up, and just that we're about to pull up just in just a sec. That she is like, fuck all of that. Fuck all of that.
Run.
Just because a
Tyrese, you
woman
didn't
is,
see this?
just because she is physically aesthetically pleasing to you, you're grown. You grown ups watch this show, so do what you want to do. But I just recommend just watch who you be trying to follow. Watch who you be trying to follow, man. Because a lot of people, it's a lot of grifters out there that are just hop on the train just because they're either handsome on the man side or they're beautiful on the female side. And it's people that actually look all goo goo gaga eyed and just be like, oh my gosh, this person looks amazing. So I'm gonna follow them no matter what. But then like you see this person in the tabloids, it's a whole bunch of shit going on with this person behind the scenes, but they trying to front like they something they not. I'm not telling you that you can get that you shouldn't get your information from wherever you want to, but just be cautious. Just be cautious. Like shit, same here. Like I know I'm not fucking perfect, but I'm gonna
Facts.
bring you
Me either.
truth. I'm gonna bring you 1,000,000% truth. And Capo, likewise, y'all just heard him talking about, yeah, I like to smash all of these bitches. You know, they just smashable. They smashable. He keeping it 100. He didn't say it like that. I exaggerated that. But
they are smashable. Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
that's it.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
all it is. Like it's how you look.
Yeah. Don't shoot the messenger. But if you do shoot the messenger, did you get the message? Did you get the message?
No,
Anyway,
they didn't.
I'm about to bring this up, Capo. Explain the wonderful Miss Samantha Lee out here.
I'll explain this bitch. This bitch was married. My Tyrese, my bad. I don't want to call your ex-wife
Baby
a bitch.
baby
But
mama
this
too.
bitch, this yeah, your baby mama. But this bitch is crazy, right? She was married to Tyrese. She allowed her friends to talk her out of a fucking marriage and how she treated this man. Had got this man out here on an emotional roller coaster, crying like a motherfucker. You feel me?
What do you
Crying.
want from me?
Big tears.
Hold up. Your audio went out, Capo. You was going too crazy. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Yeah, gotta get that. Yeah, you're on mute right now. Yeah, you're on mute right now. We gonna get it together, people. We gonna get it together, people. But yeah, once again, as Capo fixes his audio, um, are you on mute right now? Cap, are you still? Yeah, you on mute right now? Okay, because you're trying to fix it. But anyway, um, yeah, you gotta be aware of the people that you're getting your information from, especially when you're going through a whole bunch of different shit. King, I see you. Salute, brethren. Queen Mo Fire, I see you too. Appreciate you. Appreciate you as well. Um, yeah, when you're going through certain dark times, or say that you're going through relationship issues, you're going through certain life issues or whatnot, and then you got people out here really on a mission to act like they are to act like they are on some shit that they really not on, and you see how they move, and you're just like, hi, you're telling me something completely different. Do you even believe what the fuck you even talking about, or are you trying to lead me astray? And this is why I always say, especially men, since we're supposed to be built to be leaders, and we have a masculine energy, we're built with much testosterone. You gotta. This is why I say you have to become like you have to find a way to weed out the bullshit, because at the end of the day, when you're as a man, when you're misled in this particular world, when you're led in this particular world, and you get caught up in shit, you can't blame nobody. We have to be accountable here, bro. We have to be accountable. But Capo, you back?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can hear you now. I can hear you now. Oh, you went on. Yeah.
I don't know what's going. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. My shit is acting.
Oh shit! It's doing it again. It's doing it again, Capo. I don't know what's happening. This shit is freezing. It's like today the internet is like, nah, Capo. Nah, Capo, we ain't doing this. I can't hear you no more. Try that other browser. Try that other browser. Try that other browser, bro. Try that D Hood. I see you. Salute. Salute. Appreciate you for pulling up, man. But anyways, while Capo is getting that part together, let me go ahead and take this down. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna get into it. But let me say, go ahead. Yeah. Um, um, while he's getting the his situation, because I shared the screen for that that specific video, should I say? I got something else. We're gonna get back to the pretty privilege. We're gonna get back to the pretty privilege. And when I say pretty privilege, I'm not trying to shit on beautiful women, but very aesthetic, like I said, aesthetically, good looking, all of that stuff, whatever, because beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? But I'm not trying to shit on beautiful women, not at all, not at all. So ladies, don't get mad at me, don't get mad at me. But it's a lot of y'all that use it to your advantage, and I'm not saying that you shouldn't, but hopefully you're using it for the good, whatever good is to you, and and it's okay to monetize off of it. But when you leading people astray and you giving people, you putting people on these bullshit missions, and you and you're trying to trick people just off of your beauty. I mean, if you don't see an issue with that, then I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea what to tell you. Not at all. But anyways, um, I came across something online, and this was actually on TikTok. And it was about good guys. Good guys usually come in last. That's what a lot of people say. And I want to ask y'all, do y'all believe that? Do y'all believe good guys always come in last? Do y'all believe that in order to sustain or to build a relationship or to get a relationship to even get into a relationship, you have to, of course, you got to have some niceness, but you got to be an asshole. And when you are an asshole, will that propel your relationship and make your woman want you more, or make the woman that you're pursuing want you more? That is my question to y'all. I have to ask you all that because this is what a lot of people are saying right now. And I guess if you are not making yourself accessible, or you're kind of giving a woman a the cold shoulder or whatever the fuck, and you're letting her mind go every fucking where, this makes her want you more. I believe that is to be true to an extent. But even if that is true to an extent, there are women that will just like us. If you're not giving us no time or not showing us no affection, we gonna leave. We not fucking with you. We not fucking with you. You shouldn't have to be an asshole to make me want you. And that's when it turns into a game. That's when it turns into a game. But anyways, this one particular fellow was just talking about something similar, and he was talking about time. He was talking about time in general. I think that this is the video right here. I think this is a video right here. He says, "Link me, Luke Kane." Luke Kane. Hold up, see, man, Capo got to come back. Lou, I'm gonna put this in the I'm gonna put this in the chat for you, man. You can hold it down for a little bit while Capo is not here. While Capo is not here, and he getting this situation put together, because we didn't expect that. I thought he was gonna be up here with this video. But yeah, hit that link. Hit that link and come up and talk to your peoples. But anyways, let's rock with this and see what they talking about. See what this gentleman is talking about.
If you want to lose a woman, if you want a woman to betray you, if you want a woman to cheat on you, if you want a woman to stab you in the back, I'm going to give you the formula to make that happen. All you have to do is be a good guy. That's all you have to do. Be a nice guy. Every time she call, pick up. Every time she texts you, text her back within a minute or two. All right? Be available. Express your deep, passionate love for her. And I promise you, with authentic certainty, you will lose that woman, bro. All right? Be that guy that women say they want. And I promise you, you'll be heartbroken. Same day shipping, Amazon Prime. Free game.
So how does that coincide with what I was just talking about? Luch, I see you. I'm gonna pull you up in a minute, sir. How does it coincide with what I'm talking about? It's pretty much like you're pretty much saying, yo, I now in order to instead of trying to pull you in or whatnot, in order to make you go away, I have to be a nice guy because you don't want a nice guy, you want an asshole. And my question is for you all is this true? Is this true? Honestly, to myself, I like I said, to an extent it is, but it looks like we got Capo back in the building as well. Capo, you back?
Man, I hope so. Shit, because I'm tired of this shit already.
Yo, hey, I didn't
I
brought
did a whole.
yo, I didn't brought Luch up here too. I didn't brought Luch up here. He's like the backup player. He's like, hey, he was the sixth man. Luch was gonna be the sixth man.
I appreciate you. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on. I had a whole lot earlier with no problems.
Yo,
You know what I mean? Now they don't want their game to be told. You know what I mean? My bad.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Did you hear the video that I just? Well, you probably didn't hear the video that I was just playing.
No, he probably didn't.
Yeah, Luch, did you hear it?
I low key didn't.
Didn't either.
Damn, I'm gonna run it back.
Which video? The one I showed?
Nah, I didn't even play that because I can't press the play button because was you shared it or whatnot. This is what I was talking about. I was talking about women, like, in order to, like, if you trying to talk to a woman or whatnot and you want her to get you to, like, want to be with you or like you more, you gotta kind of be an asshole low key. You gotta kind of be standoffish. But if you're opposite of that, you're gonna push her away. If you actually show that you are into her and you like her, oh yeah, she's gonna fucking run from you. And that's what this video is pretty much talking about. But let's get back to it. It's only 40 seconds. Let's get it.
If you want to lose a woman, if you want a woman to betray you, if you want a woman to cheat on you, if you want a woman to stab you in the back, I'm going to give you the formula to make that happen. All you have to do is be a good guy. That's all you have to do. Be a nice guy. Every time she call, pick up. Every time she texts you, text her back within a minute or two. All right? Be available. Express your deep, passionate love for her. And I promise you, with authentic certainty, you will lose that woman, bro. All right? Be that guy that women say they want. And I promise you, you'll be heartbroken. Same day shipping, Amazon Prime. Free game.
Capo.
Women do like the bad guys, the assholes, the street dudes, the ones that don't give a fuck about y'all. They only care about smashing. Those are the men they typically like to be with. And then when they get hurt, knowing they're going to, but they think they're different, that pretty privileged shit that you talking about, they think they're different, but they're not. You ain't. You ain't nothing different because you didn't move the goalpost. You didn't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You was more worried about all this worldly shit. And meanwhile, this a nice guy that will sit there and treat you like they would love you. They won't cheat on you. They won't hurt you. They won't abuse you. They would be taking care of you. Have a happy relationship, marriage, family, all that. Y'all skip that to go deal with that, and then y'all take y'all traumas from that, and then you decide to either you go dyke or lesbian. My apologies, or you go try to get with the nice guy. And then you still fuck that up no matter what, because your traumas, you're still blaming that guy that you shouldn't have been with, and you calling him a man, and then you deflect that shit to men ain't shit. No, you chose wrong. You knew what was about to happen. You just wanted to experience that man. He dicked you down crazy. He must have put money in your pocket. He treated you like a slut you was, and you on the internet complaining about what? I'm supposed to feel sorry for what? Nah, we ain't doing that. I can remember
Can I
back when I was like
one
19 years old. Hold on, real quick. 19 years old, I met a chick. Got started talking to her, shit like that. She was feeling me, and she stopped talking to me because she was in her boyfriend was an abuser, and she chose to go ahead and work it out with the abuser than me, which I was bad too, but I was gonna beat your ass. You feel me? There's a difference. He's really abusing you. I wouldn't abuse you. I probably hurt your feelings. But other than that, see, yeah. Anyway, go ahead. That's why they say nice guys
what's
sometimes
crazy?
finish last. But
You know what's crazy?
nowadays, we're not finishing last because we're out here living our best life. We're out here living our best life. Go ahead, Luke.
There you go. You froze. Oh, there you go. You back. You froze up a little bit.
I would like to say first and foremost, I'm sure you guys have had a female that was overly bearing. Overbearing.
Explain that for the people, because a lot of people don't know what that.
Okay, I mean, she texts back all the time. She actually looked out for you, was checking on you every day, was checking on you all day, wanted to talk and stuff like that. Whether she had children or whether she did not have children. I'm sure all of you people have had a woman like this. Now, us, I believe, we think about ourselves. This is just me.
I'm listening, bro.
Because have you had that or not,
Really?
BA?
Yeah, definitely.
Have you had that or not, Cap?
If I could tell you the percentage, it'll be like 1%. Yes.
Okay, but you had that, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
With that being said, what did you say to yourself? Why is she on me like that? What is it about me? Wasn't you super apprehensive and skeptical about the situation?
Nah.
So you weren't apprehensive about why she's so. It came off as thirsty.
Yeah, no, I didn't come off as thirsty.
Sometimes women that's really into you, like not trying to be like stalker or rich or anything like that. When they're really into you, they're really into you. There are
What if
women
they
like
get mad at you for not being as accessible as they would like to be? That's what I'm talking about.
That's their insecurities to something, not you.
So that's how I'm asking the question.
Yo, salute.
That's how I'm asking the question. You understand what I'm saying? They they get upset if you're not as it's almost like they feel like you're obligated.
It's just not them type of women. It's like that's the majority of women that's
into you. That's into you. Just women in general that are into you. It's majority of them. Because if she's not into you, she's not going to be keeping up and trying to do all that shit. And I feel like what you just to piggyback off of what you were saying, Luch, specifically with your question is, women do. I didn't look at it weird. It wasn't weird to me because I know like shit. That just means that she's into me. It's up to me whether I'm going to tolerate it or not. If I'm going to play games or if I'm going to actually pursue and understand and accept and then set boundaries from there. I never question why is she so fucking into me? Why does she love me so much? Or why does she always want to text and da 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 da? Nah, I just know like, y'all, she really fuck with me.
I love that shit, but
yeah, you appreciate it as you you appreciate it more. Well, I'm gonna say me positive. Realistically, I appreciate it more as you get older. You appreciate it more. When I was younger, when I have a roster or if I have multiple situations going on, it's like damn, it's like what the fuck, like let me live, let me breathe, let me fucking breathe. Yeah, when I was macking, when I was doing my macking shit, you feel me? That's what it was. But once I got older, slow down, chill. I actually enjoy conversation. Like I actually enjoy moments one
I'm
on
only
one,
saying
etc. It's
that.
different.
I'm only saying I only asked that question
Yeah.
because I'm saying females get turned off for niggas that's too accessible. Number one. Number
That's
two
true.
is they also men can be overbearing. I'm not finna sit up here and act like I didn't text back right away or instantly, you know what I'm saying, check in. Like sometimes females can be like, yo, relax, chill out. And if you get them to feel that way, that make you feel thirsty and that pushes you away because that throws up a red flag. Because for me, because I'm not used to females being like that, right? That throws up a red flag to me also. Like, for example, one example, females that don't have children that are in their 30s, it's a red flag to me. I
Mm.
don't know why it is, but it is. Because a lot of times females have children and we're not used to it. It's
Yeah.
something that it's a unicorn type shit. So when a female is actually texting back righteous and they being cool and so on and so forth, it's kind of weird. But females also feel like that, but they feel like it's like he thirsty. So I don't know what it is about females sometimes. I think they think if you get the more women you get, the more attractive you are. I
Yeah.
don't know what it is. Maybe
Yeah.
it's a
They see
jealousy
other
type
women
of
No
winning
thing.
woman, no
I don't know.
Luce, no woman wants a man that
that nobody
don't
else
have no
That
wants.
motion.
nobody wants.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly. Yeah, that's a fact. I agree with that. I agree with that 1,000%.
Unless you one of those that choose those type of men because they don't have no motion, they ugly, and
But I
they
think
won't go
females
nowhere.
choose them because they don't have an option. Some females are not going to relinquish the power. And I'm gonna say power. People don't like that. Men are in power. If you say, think about it, men are in power in terms of whatever is going on. You not finna run down on me. If a man is on his own bullshit, you know, most men be like, nah, I'm not gonna fight her back. I'm gonna just hold her down. But if a man is on bullshit, he gonna fight a girl. A woman can't do nothing with a man. You understand what I'm saying? He can beat her up. So in terms of power,
I
but
can't agree with
females
that.
run with,
There's
huh?
5% of women that can. There's 5% of women that can
Okay, cool, but
knock
that's
out a.
okay. What is
I
that
got you,
like?
King.
25,000 out of 9 billion? Okay,
No,
cool,
that's it. That's it.
sure.
5%. But there's those. I'm just saying,
But that's
because
not what I'm
people
even
like
trying to get
they
to.
listen to what.
It's
No, I
females don't
got
want
you.
to
So I'm
relinquish
saying
their
it.
power.
I'm saying it to help, not help you, but I'm saying it so that people can't use that as an angle. I got you, bro. I got you.
Listen,
Go ahead.
this is what it is. A lot of time, and especially in our culture, and these are variables that lead up into this equation. I think in our culture, we emulated a lot of stuff that was not right. You understand what I'm
Correct.
telling you? So the fact of the matter is, these men wanted to go out here and sell dope. These men wanted to go out here and do this, that, down the third, and thought that was gonna be their uh peacocking. You understand the pause? You understand when when a peacock throw up their feathers and they show all their colors and all? That's what they thought it was. I go get that money. I go sell dope. I go steal cars or whatever I need to do. Fact of the matter is, a lot of females wanted that, and because they tried to emulate what motherfuckers said, excuse my language, in their raps. You understand what I'm saying? We emulated a lot of rap stuff. So that's what happened. And the fact of the matter is, a lot of us didn't, you understand me,
MVP.
assimilate the right way, assimilate the actual character that they were emulating. You understand what I'm saying? That's a fact. These people didn't do it. So the fact of the matter is, me and, you understand me, turned into some whole other stuff that females, you understand me, couldn't get with. If I'm making any sense, they couldn't get with it. These females seen the same rap videos that these men. They were tired of it, but the men tried to assimilate it. The women tried to get a man that acted like that. If that make any sense, you feel me?
So the
and
women
then
were
when the
mad.
men
So
couldn't,
hold on.
and
The
when the
women,
men fell short, the females said, "Hi, this is not what I can be with," because on top of them trying to get the man that they wanted to, that they seen in this hip hop culture, they had another female on the side saying, "You better not go get that bum nigga that fell short of that." You understand what I'm telling you? So we can't say like these ain't variables that led into this whole situation. I can't respect this man. So now a man had to be super subservient to the woman based off of all of these things that's going on. If that makes any sense to anybody. Okay.
so the women back in the day were mad at guys wanting the women that were more easier, right? So then they start complaining like, I'm a woman, I can do X, Y, and Z, but they out here, they want to trick on these hoes and shit. Then you got the hoes feeling themselves like they want the 10% of men that has the money that can fund their hoism. So then you have the hoes, which was a small population, compared to the women that was a majority of population. Then the hoes made the women like, well, we can't beat them, join them type of situation.
They blurred the lines.
Now they all thinking they blurred the lines, and that's all they thinking of like, bitch, you not getting with a rock star, you're not getting with an NBA player, you're not getting with an actor, you're not getting with these niggas that got millions of dollars unless you you grew up with the nigga. Y'all not gonna do that. The money y'all asking for, bitch, the regular people like us down here are not making what them niggas are making. And if you want them, they come with issues and problems. You're going to be 1, 2, third option, bitch.
Yeah.
So what are you bringing to the table? At the end of the day, you can't tell me you're the table.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's where the blurred lines happen. And now we as men, we can't even tell the women and hoes apart most of the time. That's how crazy it is. And that's a shame. We be trying to give y'all hoes a pass and y'all women a pass, but y'all are in the same category with these motherfucking hoes that's running y'all right now, making
You know
y'all
what's crazy?
nuts.
You know what's crazy, Capo? I can blame them to a certain extent, but I can't, because guess what? Me, you, BA, we have all fell victim to the plot. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
All of us have done illegal
But we
stuff.
grew up
We've
out of
all
it, though.
called women B words. We've all, maybe, I can't say y'all pimp women out. We've all probably sold some cool. We all probably sold some work. We all probably rapped and talked about nonsense. You understand what I'm saying? We allegedly.
Yeah.
So the thing is, I can't really hold them to a fault, because this is just the culture that they grew up in, and we also grew up in and accepted and validated. We validated this Cardi B sexy red culture. We can't get mad at them if we say, yeah, go out there and shake your behind.
I can't say that we did. I can't say we. I don't want to say we. Like that's very strong and very popular, because I didn't validate.
I mean, but
you talking about people
have you watched the video of a female shaking her behind in the last 7 days?
Yeah, yeah, no, not in within the last
Okay,
7 days.
thank you.
No,
That's
no, no.
that's the culture.
No,
Yeah,
I haven't.
but I'm saying though,
I
but
haven't. I haven't.
you're saying
Be a
I
capo, you
haven't
I
either.
think you're lying.
I haven't though. I really haven't. But
I
this
put
gets
out
Not
back to
be
everything
a
I
what
love. I
capo.
haven't.
this gets back to what
No, I
Capo was
haven't, bro.
saying.
I haven't.
But this gets back to what Capo was saying with the actual blurred lines or whatnot. You feel me? The intertwining, the inner mingling of what who's a hoe and who's not. Because there's some women that be doing that is not, but they are a part of the culture. And what you're saying is not wrong. It's not wrong because a lot of people have accepted that.
Put your phone on mute.
Sorry.
A lot of people have accepted that. You feel me? A lot of people,
Because
it's like, because
you
what
got
can
that
they do?
background. My bad.
Yeah. You got a lot going on, but yeah, a lot of people have accepted that. Me, am I down with it? No, I talk about the shit a lot to different people, and then we get on here and we talk about how that shit fucks up, and it gives especially our sisters out there, especially our sisters, it gives our sisters a black eye for what? But I can't get mad at them because a lot women are
You
not
know what I
built to
told my
be
daughter?
accountable. Women are not built to really hold and be accountable. This is why a lot of them, well, most of them are not accountable because they are. I don't want to sound. I'm not gonna say that they're not leaders because they can be, but most of them are not. They followers. They're looking for a
I told
leader to lead them. What's
I
up,
told
Capo?
my daughter when I was down there. I told my daughter when I was down there visiting her. I was like, back then your dad made a lot of motherfucking mistakes. I'm not perfect. You know what I mean? I had to like slowly back out of the things that I was doing to be able to teach y'all and raise y'all the right way, not under my way and what I was brainwashed to be. You know what I mean? I want y'all to know the real. What I tell y'all is going to be facts. I'm not going to lie to y'all. And I was like, look, I accept all responsibility and accountability for all the women I fucked up and I did wrong, including your mother. I could have done a lot of things the right way, but I didn't. You know what I mean? As a man, as your father, I can admit that to you. But no, I'm a better man today than I was back then. Your age, you're brainwashed too. You're still conform to what society wants y'all to be, and that's not what I want you to be. And I told her fiance that too. Get your house in order. My daughter and my grandson here. Get your house in order, nigga.
Yeah, you gotta be a leader, and as a leader, you have to be a protector. Especially when you start dealing with um people that you want the woman that you live with, and you dealing with kids, you have to step up and lead and be a protector. Not saying that your woman can't, because your woman can lead in other aspects too. Before a lot of y'all jump out the window, and I get a whole
That's a
bunch of
fact. I
DMs
got
and all
something
this
for
shit.
that will help you with that.
Yeah, just because why you say that women can't be leaders? I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I'm just telling you
Because I
based
understand
off
you.
of what.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
understand.
yeah. I know you do, and I'm pretty sure Luch does as well. But it's gonna be a lot of people who are super pro
Yeah. When you
whatever they
said that, I
are.
was like, them about to hit them on.
Yeah,
They about to hit this nigga right
you
now.
looking for somebody that you can walk beside and they can lead. That's what most women. That's what most women want. They want not necessarily a dominator, but they want somebody that they can actually
Absolutely.
that they feel is worthy enough for them to step back and be like, all right, you take the reins over here. You protect me. You protect us. It is what it is. But anyways, man, we've been on this subject too long. We've been on this subject too
Salute to
long.
the
Yeah,
beautiful
let's get
women in the world, man. It's a lot of beautiful women in the world that
Yeah.
know what the hell they talking about, and it's a lot of lousy ass men in the world that don't know it. I'm one of the
yes.
lousy men in the world, and I need a
That don't
woman
even
to you
talk
understand
about
me, be my helper. The fact of the matter is, I need somebody to fall back on sometime and be an
Yeah.
umbrella. And I can be too caught up in myself and saying, yo, I'm a leader, and be so prideful and have an ego and be egotistical. But fact of the matter is, a lot of us need somebody that's going we can refer back to and say, yo, am I doing the right thing? And that's as simple as it is. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's called
how do you
balance,
think
bro.
about this?
It's called
Yes, for
balance.
sure, for sure.
Yeah.
It's balance for sure, for
I do
sure.
have
Balance.
something.
So
I do have something in the clip for that for what we're talking about right now. So people that don't understand what we're talking about right now, they sure after this they will understand. Keep on going.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand what Luke's saying. It's balance. It's balance because it's gonna be, and we've been
I do
saying
too.
this for the last 3 seasons, 3 years of doing this show. Um, it's gonna be a lot of things that I'm not privy in that she's gonna be privy in, that she's gonna be able to lead in, to lead me to, especially since she is full of mostly estrogen and she's very nurturing, way more nurturing than I could ever be. You feel me? So it's gonna be things that she's gonna be able to lead in. But when it comes to that household though, and it comes to like I said, that protection factor and having to step in front when any fucking thing goes down because it's on you, that's the type of level of leadership that I'm speaking on. I'm not talking about finances or nothing. I'm talking about your household. Period. Period. Because how I look, having one unless your woman is trained in combat and you just a nigga that's not trained in whatever the fuck. But how do I look having my woman somebody break into the crib and my woman says, "Stay here, baby"? Nah, it ain't happening. It ain't happening. But that's just me. That's just me. I'm speaking for myself, y'all. Speaking for myself. But we've been on this subject a long time. But what you about to say, Keppa?
Under my pillow, and I'm the first one to tell. If she hears it before me, she'll bye bye. Hey.
Yeah, if she can get to it, but
And I'm happy.
she not going out that door. She not stepping out that
No,
door to go check.
she'll get me up before anything.
Exactly. That's
She
what
ain't
that's what
going
I'm
out to the.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
She'll be
That's
behind
the
me though with the other one.
yeah. Yeah, the man gotta get up and do what he gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. Like I said, you step into that role, you gotta be a protector. You have to be a protector. Because if you're not, I guarantee your woman gonna look at you different. And she might end up staying with your ass, but she gonna look at you totally different and treat you totally different. But with that being said, Capo, we were talking earlier, man. I see you
Pretty.
still got the video up. We getting back to
Yeah, I got you.
pretty privilege. Yeah, because we had technical difficulties early, but we back up in it. But in regards to pretty privilege, what we were saying earlier for those of you who just got here, we started off the show talking about how a lot of women and a lot of men, they try to use their physicality, their looks, just as grifters to lead people astray from just being themselves. They give them a false state of security, and they give them bullshit that they don't even use. They give them game that they would never ever use, just because they want to monetize off of it. To me, that's fucked up. But it's a lot of people out here that do it. One specifically, Capo was talking about earlier, and he actually had this video right here.
Let's
Capo.
just get to it, man, because I'm over this bride right here. Like I said, she was married to Tyrese and she did what she did. Now she on here. She's a content creator, telling women what they need to do as far as with men and shit. But you divorced your man because of your friends. Women, other women are y'all kryptonite to men. I'm just gonna let y'all know that now. You allowed your stupid ass friends and your stupid ass, lonely ass women in your family to divorce a man that put a seed in you, married you,
When they got that
and
bread.
gave you things that you would never have in life. A voice. That's part of it too. For you to be out here making these goddamn these videos is crazy to me. But we'll let you carry on. BA, here you go.
Ladies, here's the thing. We want men to be husbands. We want the rings and the things. But family, we cannot advocate for marriage without addressing the full picture, the elephant in the room. Women aren't bred to be wives today. Past generations have raised us up to pursue a career. Forget the man. He's an afterthought. Because when the man act up, you have an out, that degree that you can fall back on. And now, family, we have women who have been bred to be more of a husband than a wife. Let's keep it real. What is society teaching us? Look at the propaganda. Look at the social media. We can't continue to come at men for their lack of commitment, but not also state the obvious. There's a shortage of women worth making long-term or lifelong commitments to. We aren't training up wives. We're training up hypersexual, petty, money hungry, cannot take any accountability, insecure, immature, women that can't even cover a pot, let alone a man. Women with the mentality that anything goes as long as I'm making $1 from it. Hyper independent, attention seeking, career obsessed, not nurturing, selfish, girlfriend at best women. We want men to lock things down. And I agree, men should. But we gotta give them something worth committing to. And our media isn't pushing that agenda. It's keeping us single. So family, ladies, stop buying the lies of culture. That's what's keeping us single. Let us start focusing on becoming the wife that God has created you to be.
I think she's
calling the kettle black because she couldn't do it her motherfucking self. This is crazy. How the fuck you out here talking this shit and you didn't live that shit at all? I'm not talking about 20, 30 years ago, bitch. I'm talking about this is just recently with the last 10 years. Me, I was a broken nigga back in the day. I didn't start getting my shit together to the end of that, like close to the end of 30s. And now that I'm awoke and I know what's going on and I see the bullshit.
Yeah.
I could talk my shit. Why? Because I dealt with my traumas. Why? Because I know I'm a better man than I ever was back in my Mackin days, where y'all wasn't shit to me for real.
So, shout out to Samantha Lee. She's definitely a grifter. She's definitely a grifter. But the message that she said was, I actually agree with her with this message. I do
too. But goddamn, okay.
But it's like you've shown us multiple times on occasion that you don't live like this. So this means that you are self-projecting to everyone outside of you.
Thanks.
This is what instead of saying this is what I should be doing. No, this is what you should be doing. And I know I shouldn't be looking at it from that aspect because, like I said, it's all about did you get the message? Fuck what the messenger talking about, but did you get the message? But the only problem is with the messenger.
She got Tyrese still in his feelings, and he got a whole girlfriend.
At the end of every bar, he says, "BA start finding out their screen names because bitches coming at the end of every bar." Her name is Samantha.
Nah, don't disrespect my name like that, yo. My name makes sense. She don't make sense at all. You know what I mean?
But all I'm saying, once again, hopefully you don't try to emulate the person. You just the message, and hopefully the message resonates with you, because if you try to, people like to follow people not just off of what they say, but off of their actions. And if you follow her off her actions, you're gonna definitely be led astray. That's but that's pretty privilege. Just because a person is gorgeous and beautiful doesn't mean that you should follow him, unless you just want to look. You just want eye candy, and you're into that type of stuff.
This is why I'm gonna start watching and listening to couples. You know what I mean? I'm gonna start listening to them because I'm gonna stop listening to a lot of these motherfuckers, man, because they're not. I hate when, with Samantha, you went online to bash Tyrese and got a following from that. Let's start there. And then now you want to sit here and do all this content creating and relationships and marriage and men and women, and it's like, I can understand if your marriage was 20, 30 years ago, but it's just recent. Why didn't you get Tyrese back before he got a woman that is sitting there like, damn, what more can I do to get him to get over his ex-wife? Because clearly he's on every motherfucking social media talking about it, crying about it, making music about it, making songs about it. It's like, damn it. And that's why we said, we had a clip of when men are really in love, that really cherish and put that effort into marriage and a family, it's hard for them to get over it. And I understand why Tyrese is doing what he's doing. But we, as men, we don't have that safe place to do that, because we're told to suck it up, stop crying and shit like that. We know the man's weakness is a woman, man. We already know that. We knew that from Adam, when his stupid ass was weak enough to allow them heifers to cross God. I would have killed them bitches. Even them hoes would have died. I would have took that snake and strangled that bitch. In what I know now, oh no. My
bad. It's going crazy. Capo going too fucking crazy right now.
My bad.
Well, that's Capo's opinion. It's definitely Capo's opinion. Hey, yo, hold up.
Yeah, it's mine. I said it. My bad.
Yo, you already know
bad, but for real.
You already know what I'm about to do. Y'all already know what I'm about to do.
The Capology Facts Wholesale TV platform is a non-biased setting in which grown talk takes place. Therefore, no people under 18, and please stay out your moist ass feelings when Capo's talking this real shit. Thanks. Have a blessed day. Or hold one of these fucking nails. Rah!
Oh my gosh. With that being said,
but deep down inside, them niggas agree. They ain't like that nigga Capo, but I would have said it like that. But he right.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, did you get the message? We're not going to shoot the messenger. Did you get the actual message?
Yeah, you feel me? The messenger. Yeah.
But I want to transition to this next subject. This is a video that I want to rock out with, and I definitely want to get your opinion on this, Capo. It's an ex video vixen. She has recently surfaced, and she said something in regards to this.
And love sluts, like a cum dump type of, like, you want this, but patriarchy says you can't marry this. Patriarchy says marry the virgin, but then you the slut behind her back, you lose her trust, you're gonna ruin her life. I want more men to feel safe marrying the whore, because they're gonna keep you good. You're gonna wake up to sucks. You wake up, I'm already on freak shit. There's nothing you can't propose to me that I won't at least consider. I like doing household chores, but for sake, first thing in the morning, my man gets this, and he gets it in any way he wants. He would have crawl on my face and exactly.
Start at home, where you really want to be. A couple weeks ago was my birthday. The plan was that we're gonna have a foursome.
What? Wait, what? See, in my hill space, I shouldn't be wanting to hear that. Play it again. I was confused for a second.
I'm about to play it again. Nah, you weren't confused. You know what it is. This is gonna play again. I'm gonna shut the fuck up and play it, and then I'm gonna say what I gotta say afterwards. Let's play that one more time. Cause don't you understand, like, when you say a whore, do you know a whore are fucking other niggas too? You know whores fuck other niggas. They don't just
That's true too. But,
let's go. Yeah, I think I kind of get it, but I think she should have said it a little differently because I understand what she's saying, but how she said it, it can be people could look at this shit and be all different. But let's go.
And love sluts, like a cum dump type of, like you want this, but patriarchy says you can't marry this. Patriarchy says marry the virgin,
But then you the slut behind her back, you lose her trust.
you're gonna ruin her life. I want more men to feel safe marrying the whore. Because they're gonna keep you good. You're gonna wake up to sucks. You wake up, I'm already on freak shit. There's nothing you can't propose to me that I won't at least consider. I like doing household chores, but for sake, first thing in the morning, my man gets this, and he gets it in any way he wants. And he would crawl on my face and exactly.
Start at home, where you really want to be. A couple weeks ago was my birthday. The plan was that we're gonna have a foursome.
Jason L. Yo. Nah, hey, I think that was the dumbest shit I've ever watched. How about a freak in the sheets and a lady in the streets? That's exactly, I think, I'm not trying to cover for what she's saying because we know who she is. We know what she's been on. You feel me? But I think that's what she was thinking. Like she was trying to say. Okay, go. I think that's what she was trying to say, y'all. But she said it in a way where she's like, yeah, she's a cum dump, a whore, and all of that shit. That's cool. I want my lady to be like, I'm grateful. My lady freaking a sheet. She put it down. I get my dick sucked every morning, damn near. All of this other shit. She do whatever the fuck I want her to do. Da, 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 da. But she's not a fucking whore, though. She's not a whore. No, she's not. No, you're telling me to go marry, like the perception and just listening. I just heard it 2 times in a row. And actually I heard it prior to even being on here. But you're telling me to go marry a whore just so I can get my dick sucked. Like, is a relationship, marriage is way more than getting your dick sucked. It's way more than just cleaning the crib. Yo. And like I said, whores, right? Whores, they are bought. Whores are bought. So 9 times out of 10, if I buy you to be my wife, it's other niggas that might have more money than me that can buy you for me. And we already got the paperwork and shit done. We're not doing this. And this is what I'm talking. Once again, you look at Karen, you look at Superhead, right? Karen Steffens, right? Corinne Steffens. You look at her. She's beautiful. She still look good. It's a lot of niggas and it's a lot of young ladies too that are growing up watching that shit talking about, yeah. So let me go fuck on all of these niggas, and then when I get to the end of my road and I'm still looking good or I held myself to a certain extent, somebody could wife me. But then once they wife me, then guess what? I'm gonna be this to him, but I'm still gonna have all these fucking energies and fucking emotions from other niggas that have stuck their dick in me. The hundreds to thousands of other niggas that did that shit. That's horrible. That's nasty work. Y'all got me over here being passionate. I'm supposed to be laid back and chill. But I didn't think that this was going to really, I didn't think that this shit was really going to like get me like this. I didn't think it was going to get me kind of like, this is nasty work. And for fellas, if y'all, I know a lot of y'all niggas are horn dogs and horn, like y'all are horny ass niggas. That's what y'all fucking do. This is what y'all niggas is horny. So y'all gonna be like, oh yeah, that's right. I do want me a whore in the sheets. No, I would never fucking call my wife a fucking whore. I don't give a fuck how nasty and freaky that we been. Nigga, it's some type of etiquette and self-respect. Anyways, I'm going too crazy. Cheeks, I see you. Salute. Salute, Cheeks. I see you. I'm coming. Y'all niggas got me in my... That, I ain't gonna lie, I got that. Got me right there. Especially the second time. The first time I was like, all right. But then listening to it again, I'm like, nah, she full of shit. And then it's coming... And then it's from who it's coming from specifically. And it's a lot of y'all that's gonna eat that shit up and be like, oh, right, she's right. And then a lot of you women that got shit that's fucked up in y'all relationship, your sex life and shit probably ain't that good or whatever the fuck is on. Y'all gonna listen to her and be like, yeah, you're right. Maybe I should be a whore. No, you shouldn't be. Stop it. No. Be a freak with your man, and then the shit that you can't do is called communication. Oh, baby, I don't like the way you suck my dick. Just tell your woman like, yo, let's work. Hey, work on it. Hey, this is how I like it. Ladies, I can't. The way I throw it back, like talk, communicate, grow. This is what marriage, right? Marriage. Talking about life partners. Grow. Be honest. But the minute that you get into this bag of you my little bitch, you my whore, that I hate. I don't want to say this white people shit. I don't want to say this. I don't want to call this white people shit. I don't. I don't. I don't want to say that because I even though I kind of just did. But no, we don't do that shit. We don't act like this. This is not how we move. This is not how a king and a queen moves. Fuck that. We get even deeper. We get even more spiritual. This is not how a god or a goddess move. A god and a goddess does not move like this. Because what the fuck? You remember you have to fucking create a new life. You get together and you create new fucking life. And this is what you're gonna bring. This is what you're gonna trickle down to your new fucking life that you bring out of your body, your womb, your portal. The most sacred shit. It ain't sacred if you're a fucking whore. All right, Cap, I'm done. My fault. My fault. You got it. You got it, Cap.
No, you're good, bro. I let you talk. You did it. You know what I mean?
Yo.
Hey.
I got you, yo. I'll bring you up in a sec.
Y'all might be surprised to hear that I might have a different take to what BA said. So first, I want to address, bitch. That was just a plea for somebody to marry your stupid hoe ass. That's all that plea was. That was a plea for you. Somebody
y'all
to
see
marry
my videos.
You.
You see how good I am in my videos. Yeah.
Right.
Here, I'm telling you, I'm still available.
Right. I don't believe none of that shit. Unless it's done to me and I'd find out, then I just because of what I see on there, what you did to them, don't mean they can do to me. Okay. I have never met a woman yet that can do what they need to do to take care of that shit like they don't need to take care of that shit. You feel me? Okay, cool. That's addressed. I might still be living in my trauma, maybe, but I'm a freaky ass nigga, right? So
most men are. We are full of testosterone. Yeah, we want our women to be fucking freaky, but we don't want them to be whores.
Let me at least take off.
Okay, my fault. You're right. No, we gonna get to you too. We gonna get to you too.
Let me take off.
We gonna get to you too. Right? Capo, go ahead, Capo. My bad. I'm listening.
So this is just a different brain, a different thinking. I do agree what BA was saying. I wholeheartedly, I know me. But the females that I end up being with, they had whore tendencies. They just think they didn't get paid for me. I was the Mac. So there was no me spending money like if they asked. It was not that type shit.
Yes.
So I like that the women I chose, they was more of freaks. They did what whores do.
Yes.
Right. So when I'm with someone and I do end up calling my bitch or my cum whore or something like that, it's more likely not me instigating that. It's more them, the way I just be, the way I deal with them in the bedroom. And they're more forthcoming of saying that before I do. So, knowing, they're trying to play off ego, but in my real world, bitch, I know how many niggas you've been with. And you probably did the same shit with them that you're doing with me. I need bitch that's genuine. So I know when it's real. So I do like my bitch sometimes, and that can get like that and get freaky like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not marrying a whore. The one that like Superhead, yeah, Superhead. I'll smash you though, but I'm not marrying you for what? I have to make more than you. That's one. And just because I make more than you, that don't mean you're going to get my money. To be honest, so good luck with that. I hope you find you a husband. I need you to fix whatever you got going on over there because you made the audio crazy.
I just muted him. I got you, yo.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. You made what you want, speakerphone or headphone.
Start your shit, Cap. Don't start your shit.
What you want, speakerphone?
Nah. But no, but that was a different aspect of it.
Yeah.
Because I girl that loves being daddy's whore. She loves it. She's very tentative too. You know what I mean? And she might outdo a lot of you bitches. Matter of fact, she
Yeah.
does. Matter of fact, she really do. Bro, I've never had something like. I've always had variations in different women, but to have it in the bundle, a bundle pack. Oh, nigga, y'all.
It's an amazing it is an amazing thing when you're young. You can think whatever way you can experiment, do what the fuck you do. It's kind of I done been with so many women in my lifetime. It's like I'm your whore daddy and all of that shit. But these are women that like I didn't want to be with these women. I didn't want to
Yeah.
be with these fucking women. But did I want to smash? Hell yeah, I cut them up. I cut them all up. Matter of fact, but as an adult, as a fucking grown man at this point in my life, at this BA, we talking about the 40 plus fossil gang club. No, no, I don't want you to look at me in my eyes and be like I'm your fucking whore. I'm filthy. This pussy is filthy. Spit on this pussy and all of that. And I'm not into that. No, I'm not into that. I'm good. I'm good. Especially if I got you off the street and I know that you was a whore prior to even being like that. And then if you were coming at me like that in the bedroom, super like that kind of craziness, talking to me and doing all of that shit crazy, I'm already gonna look at you crazy before we even get to the marriage point. Before we even get to the marriage part, I'm gonna be like, oh, this too much. This too much. Too much for me. Nah, I don't want that. I don't want that. I want her to be freaky. Do I want to get my dick sucked every day? Possibly. Possibly. But you don't gotta say that other extra shit that she talking about. I'm your fucking cum bucket. Come on my fucking face. No, get that shit up out of here. We ain't doing that shit. That was 10 to 20 years ago. That version of BA is fucking gone. I'm a civilized human being.
I want a teachable. I want a teachable bitch. I want a bitch.
A
Don't do
queen.
shit. Don't fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. I want a teachable bitch. A queen, aka queen, whatever the hell. I want a
Okay,
teachable
yeah,
one. I
not
don't
too
want you to do that same bullshit that you be doing to them other niggas. I want you to learn me. So
that
I'm
part.
gonna learn you. You know what I mean? And if I don't feel like you doing what I need you to do, you're not into me. Bye. Gotta go.
Yeah, that's what
Yo,
I'm saying.
what up, gentlemen? You know the vid eyes. Get your
You're
bars up.
yo yo.
Yeah, Capology, BA. Yo, rap review. I'm in the building. Okay. Or Capology, you're fucking amazing. Hilarious. Right? So I'm watching the
Watch
video,
out.
right? And she went into the whole situation, right? And I'm sitting there like, oh, this is a pretty girl, right? And then
Yeah.
then she goes into, I want you to be my cum bucket and da da da. And then I looked twice and I was like, wait a minute.
Oh, I know
Is that
her.
fucking Superhead? Right?
I know
Superhead.
her.
Superhead.
Okay. So, with that being said, I would never take any kind of advice from her ever. Okay. And women, I suggest that you wouldn't either. Okay. BA hit
Facts.
it right on the money. I want a lady in the a lady in the streets and a freak in the bed. Okay, I don't want my. I would not even in the heat of the moment. I would never want to call my wife a whore. I wouldn't want to call my girlfriend that. Oh, come here, that shit.
Sound
Or even
crazy.
during sex, that shit
Hey,
is.
hold on, time out.
Come here, you little. Come here, you little
Hey,
bitch. Come here, you little bitch.
Come here, little
And I'm
cunt
spending.
bucket.
You're the
Get
mother.
you
You're the
if
off.
mother of my fucking kids.
if
You're the
I'm
motherfucker of my fucking kids.
if I'm like, so my last relationship, I never called her out her name, so I do understand that. I was just being devil's advocate, kind of joking a little bit, but you know
That's
what it
good.
is. Yeah,
Choking
go
is
ahead.
good. That's an action. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not sitting here disrespecting my wife or my partner. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hey,
there's levels to
bitch.
it. You know what I'm saying? Like there should be other ways to be turned on instead of being called a whore. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up. Like why would you want your husband or like BA said that, this is the mother of my kids and this, that, and the third. Like that shit is stained in your brain. Then after sex, you walking around the crib, come here, you whore bucket. You know what I'm saying? And what the kids are supposed to run in the kitchen, like, hey, mommy, you're a whore, you're a
No,
cum
I think it's
bucket.
more. I think it. No, I think it's more in the bedroom, and it's not like on the
Yeah,
everyday.
but it's easy to take what she said out of context by the way that she said it,
True,
because
true,
she's
true.
making it the way that she presented it was like, the only reason why I'm keeping this man is because I'm being his whore. That's why I'm keeping him.
She
Hey,
literally
and
said,
as men, because I'm gonna let you go. Yeah, my fault.
no, you
As
good, you
men,
good.
right? As men, right? It's we don't like it's we as real men, as grown men, we know that just me getting my dick sucked every fucking day and me calling you a whore and like all of that shit, and like the sexual part is only a very it's only a small corner of what our relationship will be, because we're gonna get old as fuck a whole bunch of shit. Like it's all about principles outside of it, because you're gonna be the mother of my fucking child if you're not already. Okay, you clean up the crib and all of that shit, but who are you as a person? Because fucked up people do that shit too. Whores can clean. Whores can fuck good and they can clean.
That's
But
a
what
fact.
else? What
That's a fact.
else?
Like the
Bring
way
other
she
shit to the table.
That's a
the way
fact.
she was doing it. Shout out to CW, I see you, my guy. Shout out to Cheeks, I see you. The way she was
Cheeks going
when she
crazy in the
fucked
chat.
up that.
Cheeks, calm down. You
She
going
over there
crazy in the
wilding, boy.
chat. You going too crazy. She going too crazy in the chat. Oh, my
I
hands. My
like it.
hands. Oh, my
Like
hands.
the way where she fucked up at was when she said,
Or can't keep it.
"Make it okay to marry a whore." No, no, no.
You
You
can't
just
make a whole
basically told
housewife.
me you told me to marry a whore. If I marry a whore, that means and word to mother, I
You
know.
marrying the block.
Basically, I know a guy, right? Who the mother of his kids, you know what I'm saying? Like I
I
can't
hate
this
niggas
might be,
like that. I hate
you
niggas
know what I'm
like this.
saying?
Go ahead.
And it's like there's nothing you could do with them. The past is the past, you know what I'm saying? But they think that shit is cool. I'll bring a girl home for you, or I'll do this, or I'll do that. There's nothing wrong with simple single matrimony. All this polygamy bullshit and all of that shit is for the birds. I'm old school. One person is good enough for me. She doesn't have to be a whore. She could be a freak. It's a big, big difference. A whore is someone that will fuck any and everybody. A hoe
Hey,
is somebody that you pay to leave. You know what I'm saying? A cum bucket is the same fucking thing, minus the money. You know what I'm saying? So that whore shit is for the birds. And that right there, along with all of the other shit that we've been talking about today, is the problem. There's a serious disconnect in this dating pool. You know what I'm saying? And then you got women that do shit with men, you know what I'm saying? And then, men get a little crazy and now there's trauma involved. So when a nice guy comes along, he doesn't even know about the trauma and makes a move and then runs in, you know what I'm saying? It's
he got to be
no.
turned. He got to be turned out. So you've been turned out, and now you got to bring that trauma to him so he can get turned out, and then it can be an endless cycle of motherfuckers getting turned out, going from man to woman, on, fucking up the game. Therefore, you end up birthing a fucking Cardi B and all these other motherfuckers.
Not too much on Cardi B.
I love me some Barty as far as music. I love me some Barty, dope ass personality. But you out here busting open and getting and you out here telling these motherfuckers, yeah, be outside, fuck on these niggas,
I let this
fuck these
nigga
niggas
fuck
get
me.
money,
Yeah.
fuck
Look at
these
you.
niggas
You're
get
not
money,
even the
let me
push
drug
that
niggas
person
and all of
already.
that shit. And it's not just it's not directly aimed at her. It's every fucking person that gives that. Like Capo said something very, very fucking uh um enlightening, right? Enlightening, right? He talked about how back in the day there was a fucking line. It was a fucking line. You had 10% of the
The
whores
horse. Yep.
and the hoes, the hoes and the whores and the hoes, and then you had your 90% of women trying to find themselves that had the potential to be great women. Right? Now
Yep.
that 10% has really corrupted and blurred that fucking line. So now that 90% is all blurred in. It's all blurred in. You can't fucking tell the difference now because it's been
Let me add
made.
one piece to that. Let me add another piece because it just popped in my head. And a lot of you black women took that white feminist shit with y'all too.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I wish I had some fucking
Y'all
sage to
did that.
burn. Oh
Just like
shit.
y'all allowed the gay community come in here and be
Oh
your
no.
girlfriend and boyfriends. Oh, this is my buddy, this is my friend. And he wants to be like you. He wants to be you. He think he's better than you. And then when they do the transition shit,
Shit.
oh, they really be on y'all asses. Y'all, they be on y'all motherfucking asses, telling y'all how to be in a relationship and everything. Like they women like y'all.
Oh
See,
boy.
so let's start taking accountability what's going on in this motherfucking world too. Like
This
we gonna keep it 100 around this
this
motherfucker
this
for
social
real.
media shit is ridiculous. And
My
everybody,
bad, man. My bad.
you know, you supposed to
I
do
try
that,
not to
Cap.
lie to y'all, man. I be trying not to lie.
You should change your name.
God damn, man. I love everybody,
You should change
but
your name to
god
Cap. No
damn, man.
apology. No apologies. That's that straight up because Lord, you know what I
Y'all the
mean?
reason why we here, though. Y'all the reason why we here. Y'all took that feminist shit. Y'all banded together with the gay, the LGBTQ, and then they think they better than y'all.
Ooh, yeah, friend.
And then y'all want to mix and
Yeah,
tangle with the
friend.
whores.
Yeah, friend.
Oh, yo,
Knowing that they just want to fuck your man at the end of the day.
oh my God.
Hey,
It's
all
real
right, man.
simple. Just
This
go
shit
right
triggered.
back to the drawing board.
I
Just
This
mean,
shit
you know
triggered
what?
me.
I'm gonna put myself in timeout. My bad.
This shit triggered me.
Since
I'm
when
about
did
to
we
go in
talk
timeout.
about where we go on dates at and shit? Now
Yeah, I'm in timeout. This shit
now
triggered me, bro.
now you get he's
This shit
a
triggered me. This shit triggered me,
now
bro.
you got now it's if you go to what is it, Applebee's and Cheesesteak Factory, when you go to these restaurants, it's a problem now. You know what I'm saying? I was out the other day, right? Because I do the DJing thing as a hobby or what have you, right? Went to go see one of my boys DJ. I was a backup DJ, right? It was a chick's birthday, right? I'm at the bar. Happy birthday, right? You already know. You gonna buy me a drink? And I seen all her friends with her.
Oh,
I made sure I'm that guy. I'm that guy. I said, yeah, I will buy you a drink and you a drink only. It's your birthday and not theirs. I said it just like that, right? You had one
can
or
I ask you a
two.
question?
Go ahead.
Did she know your name? Do you know her
No,
name?
did not. Nope.
Go ahead.
I just I just said it's your birthday. They had what is it called? The Katera, whatever the shit's called.
Yeah, we got you. Go ahead though. Go
Right.
ahead.
Then
You
the
got her.
one
Got
that's
her.
just you know what I mean? It's nice to hey, happy birthday, this, that, and the third. You gonna buy me a drink? I actually was gonna do it on my own, but she asked, so I'm like, all right, fuck it. You want to jump the gun? Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? You jump too early, cool. You know what I mean? And I stopped right then and there because all her friends looking at me. Yeah, it's her birthday. I said, and I stopped. I was like, listen, I'm buying you and you a drink only, not your friends. It's your birthday. This, that, and the third. A couple of them laughed, a couple of them sucked their teeth. You know what I'm saying? And then one didn't say nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? And I said, I bought myself a drink, bought her a drink. We toasted happy birthday, and I walked the fuck away. You know what I'm saying? That's all I wanted out of that conversation because it was, I could have already seen where it was going to go. You know what I'm saying? Now I'll be cursing out you and your friends on your birthday because y'all think I'm supposed to buy you all a drink. One bitch tried that one day and got away with it. And it changed my life. It changed my life. I bought her, and the next thing you know, the tab is all there, and all her friends, this, that, and the third, and didn't say a fucking lick of a word or a syllable to me the rest of the night. You know what I'm saying? Now, she might have not liked me, but she liked me enough to take a drink and get a drink for all her friends. Now, I might have been, not on my A game or whatever, or not been, I don't know where I went left. I just know I ended
Hey,
up
no,
buying
I'm
her.
done. I have my hand up for a minute. I'm done.
No, go, go, go,
I'm done.
go.
Nigga, you about to get the biggest L in life. Are you out your redhead ass mind? I don't give a fuck that big birthday was today. Hell, bitch, if I don't know your name, why the fuck you asking me to buy you a motherfucking drink for your motherfucking birthday, bitch?
Yo is a nice guy, Capo. You
I don't
never
give
been
a
a nice.
fuck. Fuck
You've
these
never been a nice
hoes.
guy though, Capo. You've never been a
No,
nice
I
guy.
have been a nice guy. No, I have.
But not as nice as
But
Yo.
no, you're not gonna sit here because it's your birthday. You're gonna ask me to buy you a drink with your chin section
Yo's a
behind you.
nice guy.
Bitch, I would. Hey, this is what I do and always said to a bitch that come up and ask for me to buy her a drink without introducing her motherfucking self properly. Bitch, we gonna fuck. I bet you that bitch turn around, suck her teeth and turn around. Go find that next sucker for love ass nigga. Are you out your rabbit ass mom? Yo. You know what? This is paying it forward. He paid it forward. Bitch, you better take that generosity and you better apply it to your life, ho. How dare you treat my man as like he's a Rudy Poo ass nigga? You lucky it wasn't me.
Yo.
My bad.
With that being said, we've been on this subject.
Came to the party. She supported the movie. She came to the party.
We've been on this subject too. Like, to me, if you want to trick, and I'm not calling you a trick, yo, I'm not. But if people want to trick, regardless, and
I think Capology has said it. Wait,
Capology. If you want to trick and just buy women drinks and everything and all of that stuff, be a nice guy. Do it if you want to. Me, that's never been my style. It's never been my style. But yeah, if you want to do it, do it. Just if I would recommend that you should don't set an expectation. Don't set your expectations too high. Because if you're trying to trick and buy her a drink just so you can fuck or get her phone number, hopefully it's worth it for you. But I'm here to tell you that in most cases it's not. In most cases it's not.
I just did it because it's her birthday.
You're being nice. That's why I'm not even.
Yeah,
you have nothing to do with what I'm talking about because you're being nice. Because you're just being a nice guy.
You never have an alternative motive because it'll fuck you up every single time. If you, as a man, if you haven't learned that by now, trying to do shit for a chick to fuck, it doesn't work because they see right through you. You know what I'm saying? Just be genuine. Let them be attracted to you. You know what I'm saying? However, Capology is right. Okay, don't fucking buy drinks.
I don't think she respected you at all. To be honest, when women do that shit, they don't respect. They think you a sucker for love ass nigga. They can get one over you.
Most women. Really
so I nipped that shit all in the bud. Even a bitch from school asked me, and I knew her name. I'm like, bitch, are you crazy?
Check this out though. Check this out. Yeah, we talked about my history, Capo.
Yeah, yes, of course.
I've never been approached if I have, it had to be when I was extremely young, but I don't remember ever being approached like, yo, but like, can you buy me a drink? Now, have I offered a drink before? Yes, I definitely have. I've offered a drink before.
Thanks.
But I've never had a woman approach me and be like, yo, could you buy me a drink? Or, oh, hey, how you doing? Trying to run get like I don't know if it's my aura, my energy when I was out there moving around in them streets, but I never had a woman ask me. I never had a woman ask me that. And I've been to clubs all over this fucking country.
It's only been a couple of times somebody asked me, a few times somebody asked me that, and they got the same answer. Bitch, you gonna let me hit? You gonna let me fuck? Because that's all you asking for me right now. You must want to fuck, so you want to get some drinks and you want to have it a night. Yeah. But I know that's not what you want, because your broke ass came in here free as charge and try to find a nigga that you thought was me to buy you some motherfucking drinks. Bitch, you got your rubberhead ass mind.
Cheeks, if you don't have the money to go get some, if you get yourself some drinks, you probably shouldn't be at the club unless you're hunting.
That's a fact.
Unless you're hunting, you're looking.
That's why women get in free before 11, and y'all hold before 10, and y'all hoes be there at 7:59 on a motherfucking dot when they open, bitch, at 8:00. Thirsty as a motherfucker getting water and shit until the club will really get popping, and then you try to find somebody to go ask to buy you a drink. Bitch, yo shit, you pretty. You think you pretty, huh?
I'm not saying it was you, Cheeks. I'm not saying that you are. I'm just saying I'm not talking about you specifically, Cheeks. I'm talking about women in general. Like if you just like a man, like if you broke and you try to go to the club to fuck with some hoes, you probably shouldn't be at the club. But it's okay if you go to the club and you're hunting and you do pull something. That's on your own risk and will. But if you fall flat on your face, that's on you. So if a person gives you a nasty ass answer, like a horrible nasty ass answer in response, you can't get mad at that. You can't get mad at them. You should have had your own money to get your own drinks.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You know, they got mad at me. They started talking shit. Like, bitch, kick rocks. Like you can't get mad at me. You didn't introduce yourself.
Ladies of iTalk, salute. Hey, welcome in.
Hey, ladies of iTalk, what's up? You didn't say hello, my name is such and such. We didn't cordially introduce each other to each other. The first words was hello. Can you buy me a drink? Now I'm about to be disrespectful because that's how I'm taking you, disrespecting me, thinking I'm one of them niggas that gonna look at you like, oh, and thirsty because you a girl in my face asking for me to buy you a drink. Bitch, are you gonna give me some pussy? Because now I'm about to wild out on your motherfucking ass. I deal with women that will come up and cordially come up to me and, hey, I'm such and such. I'll be like, hey, what's up? My name is Capo. How you doing? And we'll have just a conversation. And within conversation, if I'm finished with my drink, I'm hitting with the bartender. Hey, matter of fact, hey, do you want something to drink? Oh yeah, I'll take. Hey, let me get 2 of those, right?
Yeah.
We're sitting there talking and engaging and having conversations while we're having this drink that I chose to give you because you came up to me like a woman.
That sounds crazy. You came up to me like a woman.
Like a woman and introduced yourself as with your name, and we sat there and had a conversation. You wasn't thinking about, me asking me for a drink because you obviously you had your own drink. And you know what the best outcomes I get is the women that turn around and say, hey, I see you on my face. You want another one? And I'll look at her like, oh, sure. I appreciate that. Those are the ones I leave up out the club with.
So,
you see what I'm saying? I was a motherfucking Mac. Bitch, you ain't gonna talk to me any motherfucker type of way. Are you crazy? My bad.
You keep calling it the way that you use the term
bitches
bitch. Yeah, bro. You use the word bitch every other word, bro.
No. Hey, you're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this. Bitches. Yo, you saw how I
all of these bitches.
You
bitch,
see
why
how
you
I
say this?
No,
bitch.
You see how I distinguish everything, right?
Give me rich.
But watch this, yo. Did you see how I distinguished this? I called all them bitches.
I said the ones that I respected were the ones that approached me like as women.
That you left out the club with, that came to introduce you, they had their own drink, the whole shebang. You know what I mean?
Right.
You got because I pay attention to
them are
Capo.
women to me.
The stupid ones are bitches, and it's he lets it fly as he should. Hey, he don't know their names. You know what I'm saying? And the regular ones, we have to call women.
Hello, miss. Nah, bitch.
We've been on this this subject with these bitches for way too long. Let's switch off the bitches and let's talk about the other women, the actual women, the real women. Let's transition.
I ended it off with the women. I ended it off talking about the women. The real women. See, that's what you ain't gonna try to play me. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing.
I had to. No, I had to say. I had to say that. I had to say that. I don't say the word like the word bitch in itself. I don't even like. I don't even like saying that word.
I'm crying for real, man.
Yo, all right. So Capo, I see that you got a video up, and I think it's gonna be super powerful.
That's a fact. As usual.
Yes.
When shit turns on your face and you're forced to admit to yourself, this is what happens. Let's go.
Shopping while dating for men is like a job interview that he's paying for.
Oh, let me wrong.
Can you explain that?
We feel like...
What are your thoughts on the following statement that he's paying for?
Yeah.
Can you explain that?
We feel like they're runner-ups and contestants.
If women have an abundance of choices, would women ever enter an arrangement where they weren't knowingly in control?
No.
So if women are the choosers, how are men the leaders?
Good question.
How can men lead if it's by women's terms?
I have no clue.
Are men leading when they subject themselves to rejection at a woman's discretion?
No.
So then why do we say that men are leaders when women are in control?
We want you guys to lead while we're still in control.
Thank you for being honest.
Oh shit.
This is my last relationship. It's like, how am I supposed to lead when you don't give me room to lead?
That's a fact.
He said that you want us to lead while you're in control. That's like me driving a car and you're in the back seat steering the wheel. I don't fucking how does that work?
That's like the driver pushing on the brake and the gas and you steering the wheel in the passenger seat.
Yeah, I'm still trying to make it make sense. You know, usually a leader, if you want to break it down in simplest terms, is a drive. We're driving to a destination. I'm leading, you know, and you follow. It's as simple as 1, 2, 3. I don't.
But you know, for that clip, you know, people, for women, they for them they have to feel like they're in control of the relationship, right? And if that's the case, how do we lead if you need the control in the relationship?
You know, my daughter's mother, God bless her.
You can't, Capo.
You can't. Yeah, I've been in that situation where, you know, we do this way, we do this that way. I'll take your suggestions, but we're ultimately it's going to end this way. You know what I'm saying? And as a man, it makes you feel like a sucker. It makes you feel trapped, and it makes you feel, you know what I'm saying, backed in the corner. You know what I'm saying? And there's, you know, leading and following in a relationship. I feel like women feel like the term itself, follow, is an issue. and it's really not. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if we're together and we come up with a solution on whatever we're dealing with, you know what I'm saying? Then there's no reason why I can't lead the way with the decision that we came up with as a man. Because if it came down to it and a fight breaks out, you will want me to lead, you know what I'm saying, with, knocking this motherfucker out. You know what I'm saying? If you were in danger, you want me to lead to jump in your way. You want me to protect you. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying that you're supposed to be behind me, you know what I'm saying? But then because we're walking side by side, technically speaking, you know what I'm saying? So if I'm leading, you know what I'm saying, then I'm leading the way. It's not a bad thing for a woman to follow my direction, quote unquote, you know what I'm saying? Or we follow in the direction that I'm leading us in, you know what I'm saying, that we compromise about, or whatever the case is. That's that right. That clip was deep. Capology. Deep.
So I feel like it's the cake. I want the cake and I want to eat it too, type of thing. And for me, what I've seen, I don't think women really know what they want. Um, they act like they do, but they don't. Once they experience a person and they don't think it's what they thought it was going to be, the vibe changes, and now you're moving in a way where it's not conducive to what you've been preaching, to be honest. So, like, do you want us to lead or not? Because you can't tell me you want us to lead and you choose a gangbanger, a pimp, a Mac, a motherfucking an abuser to force their gorilla pimping on you and make you follow. Y'all rather deal with that than a man that has our best interest in mind, that has goals, that wants a legacy, that wants family, that wants legacy. They want all that and will be able to lead us under God's will to a happier life. But y'all choose to waste y'all time with these Rudy Poo ass niggas, which I was one of them back in the day. And then when y'all down on your luck, when y'all abuse, y'all motherfucker got trauma, y'all tend to move on to the nice guys or be in a same sex relationship, and then y'all end up fucking the girl up, and you end up fucking up the nice guy that's gonna turn into a dog
Sounds like the
and
intro.
fuck it up for somebody else.
Sounds like the intro to our the way we start the show.
Oh shit, because I hear it too. I think it's his. It's his. He's unmute.
Yeah, yeah. It's that
I
feedback.
bet you mute him. I bet you I'll be cool.
Yeah, it's that feedback. Yo, you got a little feedback.
Yeah, yeah. Now I can talk crazy now. Now I try to be chill because I heard the feedback is loud and clear. But no,
I think
that's that's what it is, man.
um,
Get it together, man.
so I don't really have much to say about the subject because it's something that I feel like this is one of the bases of the discussions that we have pretty much every week in regards to this. Everything is based on perception, and I don't like to bring up religion, but fuck that, I'm bringing it up today. Um,
Don't
when
do
it
that
co-
because I want
Kappa,
to.
you already know I'm going to do it any fucking way. You know I'm
I
gonna do it
know.
any fucking way.
Like me.
But but when it comes to like especially a lot of you ladies who are religious and Christians specifically Christian, right? Christian women. Yeah, it does say in the book that the men are supposed to be leading. It's God, then the man, then the woman. It says that in the book. So if you do subscribe to that, then you should definitely have no issues. Now, if you don't subscribe to that religion and you're on some other stuff and you're on some other things or whatnot, then so be it. So be it. Do what the fuck you want to do. It's an open, free world. If you want to be the leader and you don't want your man to lead because you are in whatever type of movement or you've been influenced, whatever, fuck, I'm not even mad at you. Do what you do. We'll see how that ends up at the end of the day. We'll see how that ends up. We'll see who you catch. But if you are into that good old book and you call yourself a Christian, then you should already know what time it is and know that it's not that's not being a sexist, unless you consider your book a sexist. Just saying.
That's a fact.
Just saying. Just saying. It's not called being a narcissist. It's not. It's not being a narcissist. That's what it is. It's what your book says.
Right.
But anyways, let's transition. Let's transition.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Where's that at? Hold on. That will really line up to what you was talking about. Is it right here?
Yo over there quiet. Yo over there quiet. Like, what the fuck is happening?
I'm just making sure I don't want no more technical difficulties. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like Capo coming for me. No homo. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I got something that's gonna probably upset people. I know I got a video that's probably gonna upset people. And I'm ready.
Yo, shout out to Chief. She definitely talking the shit in the comments. You know what I'm saying?
Some men vacate. What she say?
Some men put on a vacate to have their shit together, but then you find out they're broken. I'm good on. I know that's right.
Vice versa, cheeks. Vice versa. Definitely.
Yeah.
I think that's I think that's a human.
It's one thing to accept the person for who they are, but yeah, accepting projects. Like I used to date a schizophrenic, right? And you know, it wasn't nothing major or whatever. But Capo's face is hilarious. But
what he looking? He trying to put it together. He try to get whatever video he trying to pull up.
Okay, right. And you know, I like as a human being, I try to relate to someone. You never a mind is a terrible thing to waste. You never know you don't know what's going on in someone else's mind. Now we got clinical definitions, all of the above. However, you know, at the end of the day, you know, it's all how you deal with your issues or what have you. And a project, you know, someone broken, yeah, you know, there's been so much that I could deal with. At my age, I'm just like, look, either you're gonna get it together or you're not. You know what I'm saying? And if we're here and I got to deal with shit from the past, then I'm just gonna pray for you and keep it moving. I don't even want to be your fucking friend. You know what I'm saying? Because now I got to sit there and I don't mind. Again, you know, I've been an emotional crush for people my entire life as far as I'm concerned, because I stay as positive as possible, because there's a lot of bullshit out there that will drive you crazy. You know what I'm saying? Now you got people like Capo to give it to you the way you should have it. You know, people don't like the truth until you make them listen. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, when we take these platforms and we talk about these issues, it makes you think about life more. You know what I'm saying? I really feel like there's a woman out there for me. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, like me personally, you know, I'm not picky or what have you, but then there's a couple things I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? But then I don't want to be content. I want to be like, I want to be happy. I don't want to have any quote unquote doubts. You know what I'm saying? I should be able to just like naturally want to be with you. You know what I'm saying? And the ones that I've been that way, just some stupid shit. I met one chick, fucking, when you smile at me, you got my attention. Hey, you're showing me attention. You know what I'm saying? I like it. You know, I like attention, blah, blah, blah. Chick was dope, light skin. It looks wise. She just didn't look her age, and she was in her 40s, right? Met her at the after hour spot, right?
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's okay because she used to manage clubs with her. Long story short, right? I seen her at another after hour spot, right? It's okay, Capo. It's okay. I already knew her name, right? She asked me to buy her a drink. Like, you know, we've been FaceTiming, you know, for a couple weeks. I happened to look over my shoulder while she was texting and glanced at her phone. It wasn't nothing major. I wasn't looking at her phone. I just happened to look over my shoulder and I noticed that my number wasn't fucking saved. You know what I'm saying? And it's shit like shit like that. That just makes me say,
You
what
was in
the
the friend
fuck?
zone on the phone. It's crazy.
Well, no, then right. Yo. Yo. And then finally,
Nigga, she didn't even
and
say
I
your
told her all
name,
she had to do
nigga.
was tell me. We've been having this conversation. She was like, I got a, sugar daddy or whatever the case is. Cool. Then let me know so I know what I'm getting my fucking self into. Cause all of this extra getting to know me and shit like that, and like, well, what are we doing? I'm not into frivolous fucking friendships. What the fuck? Capital.
Like, I understand it, man. Look. I'll be transparent with you, yo, so you won't feel like Capo was judging you, right? But mine is a little bit different. Okay. So we're on this date, and the girl asked, wanted to meet her for some drinks. I said, "Oh, that's cool." We met at a bar. We had some drinks. We both looked at each other as we was reaching for our shit. So I was like, you know what? I got it. And we go to the other bar. You can get You can get you can
other
pay for
tab.
the drinks at the other tab. You know what I mean? So I'm I'm good. My mind. It's not one of those. So we get up. We go to the bar. Go to the other bar. We have some food too and some drinks. So to be honest, she ended up pulling her wallet to pay for it. You know what I did? Because I knew I wasn't going to see her again. I paid for it.
You paid for it. Well, how you knew you wasn't gonna see her again though?
Okay. Because I already know the vibes.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? There was certain conversations where one, she was white. But she was white.
Yeah.
I felt like she was trying to try to give me the black struggle in a white perspective, and because she has mixed kids. Bitch, you can't talk to me like that. That's one. Two, I could feel the argumentative trait she has of being right. So when you're truly healed and you understand what you're looking for and what you want, and what are the real red flags in conversations. This is why we try to tell you stupid niggas. You cannot get to know anybody through text messages, DMs, no, none of that. Take your stupid ass out and just strike up a conversation with a woman. Motherfucker, you don't have to get her number. You can just strike up a conversation. That's it. Maybe next time when she see you, then she was like, "Oh, I forgot to give you my number." That's when you know it's real. But then you have to know who you are and what you want in order to 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 dodge the ones that you're wasting your time with. And it's okay to waste your time because you're trying to see if it is what it is, if it's not. So I did go ahead and pay for the second tab. I had no issue with that. Why? Because I don't have to worry about money like that, like broke niggas do. You feel me? So that's when you know you have a. she lost a good one. I'm gonna just tell you that now. Feel me? But y'all gotta know what's up, man. Guys, y'all have to know your worth. You have to know what you truly want, and you have to um, weed out the weeds, man. You do. Don't wait and waste your time. You feel me? Because all these bitches, if you have something good going on with yourself, your health is right, your mental is right, your finances is right, your life is right, your dick game is great. To be honest, them bitches they get stuck off just the dick alone. If it's good dick, they gonna stay no matter what. If it's some bad dick, they gonna leave.
I'm telling you that now. Women are different. I don't know what to tell you. I can't describe it myself, to be honest. I don't know what dear Lord, I don't know what you
I see you, Cheeks.
planning for, you making her out of our rib. But you see what's going on down here, right? So you cannot be mad at us when we dismiss these hoes. Okay? Because that's what they is. They lead by their pussy. They get mad, you ain't get no pussy. It's like a gift to them. I know, man. So what do you? I'm not. My bad. Damn it! I'm about to go in the corner again.
Yeah, that one was deep. That one was deep. I don't think all women do that, but it's definitely something that's always been on the forefront. I'm not gonna you're not getting none tonight. You know what I'm saying? Or Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? Like that's always driven me crazy. Like Valentine's Day is a special day for you to fuck me. Like, are you dumb? You know what I'm saying? And
I don't want to be fucked like a normal day. Valentine's Day is different or something. Like make it special or something.
Throw some lingerie on. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Fuck me in the bed of my truck. Let's do something different. You know what I'm saying? But
right, something we don't do every day. Shit.
Yo, Cheeks. Shout out to Cheeks. I'm all ears, Cheeks. I'm all ears. I'm ready for the clip, Capo, because you on fire right now. BA,
I got you.
You got one, man. Every single time, man. Hey, man, we're gonna talk about that goods thing too. But
We as a team up here, me and BA, even though we move separately, we damn near be on the same accord. To be honest, it'd be like 98% of the time when we put together, we freestyle the shit. To be honest, so I'm gonna give it up to BA for being the intellected man that he is, because he has worked on this shit. No, dead ass. Like, let me came up. I think I play it. My bad. No, dead ass. I respect VA of the growth of his life that he's controlling and maturing and trying to be better as a man. And myself, I'm way better than what I used to be. Yeah, I'm dead ass.
That's a fact.
I just because I be saying bitches a lot, I do know how to distinguish between bitches, hoes, and women. And lately, I haven't seen no women. I see a lot of bitches and hoes moving as bitches and hoes.
We was almost there.
So it is what it is. My bad. Hey, we was. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna push play.
Here's what a wife's job is from a stay-at-home wife. Too many women put emphasis on how they can physically add value to a man, like cooking, cleaning, working, giving him booty, or getting a 5th degree. But he can literally do all of those things by himself or pay someone else to do them for him. No, your role as a wife is to learn and understand how to control your fucking emotions. Why? Because you can literally build or destroy a man with your feelings. Just ask a happy husband or a divorced man. When you learn your emotions, you can learn his emotions, which is the key to pulling the best man out of him. You'll know his biggest insecurities, his weaknesses, and his triggers because you've identified similar ones within yourself, which means you'll know exactly what to do and say to empower him. But if you can't see past your own trauma in order to see him, you'll use that same power to tear him down in an effort to protect yourself. Not many women know how to do this, so if you want to stand out and be a great wife, take that and apply it.
I'm trying to give y'all women talking to y'all because obviously y'all don't like when men talk to y'all. So I try to, since y'all like women empowerment and shit like that, well, you're trying to be women to be empowered, but this is one way to go right here. My bad.
Yo,
I'm
see, you
very
should have
blunt
just
with my message. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't really have much to say to follow the young lady. Hopefully she's living by exactly what she's preaching.
That's a
I
fact.
will say that.
That's a
And
fact.
She did
once
say stay
again,
home wife. She did say that. I
She
believe her.
said wife.
I believe her.
so
And the physical, you man, like the conversation, the way. Salute to the tooth. You already know I'm in the building. The way, how the conversation is transcending pretty much is it's levels. Like we went from not wanting to marry a whore, and now we're on the emotional part, learning instead of coming into a situation or try to fix a situation with physical touch or physically in general. You know what I'm saying? And I like that video. I like it a lot because if you get in touch, like a woman did, I feel like women really put too much expectations in general. Like you cannot put expectations on people; they will fail you every time. And it's nothing personal. It's human nature. I expect you to be here at such and such time. You can prepare any and everything in the world to be there on time or what have you, and shit happens. You know what I'm saying? I expect you when I say I'm hungry, the fuck out of here. Oh, when I'm hungry, I expect you to figure out what I want to eat. Suck my dick. What do you want to fucking eat? You know what I'm saying? Like it's shit like that that drives me fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like
You're
y'all.
gonna be crazy because women never know what they want to eat, but they're hungry. No, for real. Where you at? Hey, what do you want to eat? I don't know.
You ever had
Well, I don't
someone?
know either.
You ever had a woman that you not with, right? You cool with, right? A very good friend, and they text you, "I'm hungry," right? What? How do you respond to that? How do you look at that text? Like, what
never
goes through your
I
mind?
never
I've
get no
never
text like
I've
that.
never
Yeah,
I
I
don't get
never get
texts
no
like that.
text like that,
I
sir.
don't-
Yo, I don't know what's going on in your world, but I wish a bitch would. You can text me. And my friend, talk about I'm hungry. Bitch, you better go. You better open that roller dick that you got
you
over
just
there
say
and go
you're
ask her.
nice. You're a nice
You
guy,
just
yo
don't want
yo.
to
So I
fuck.
totally get it. I totally get it. You're a nice guy, bro.
You just don't want to open your legs for some food. So you went to go ask your friend. Bitch,
Somebody
no, we
hit
not
me up
doing that.
talking about BA. I'm hungry.
Cheeks, I'm ready for war, Cheeks. You keep come on
Capo,
up.
Capo. I'm I'm hungry.
Hey, you know what I said at the club? You know it'll be way worse. I don't give you my friend or not.
You should, what the fuck? I'm not.
What are you
No, I'd rather you just
I
say.
am too.
I'd rather you just say you got $10 to $20 I can hold. I'd rather you just say that shit. Don't be like I'm hungry. Don't do that shit. Don't do that.
Not to say, hey, I'm hungry.
Yo,
I
I
was
don't. You
wondering
even
if
gotta tell me none of that.
I could come over and make us some food. Are you hungry? Then you can have my attention.
Yeah, that too.
But because you can come over and cook the food in the refrigerator. Then you have my attention. You know what I mean? But yeah, nah, just because you're hungry, bitch. Am I supposed to feel sorry for you?
Yeah,
So,
they
so
different. They different.
I have
I try to
my
be.
yeah, you are. You definitely deal with a different type of woman, yo. You do
I just
specifically.
I'm
Ain't
just
nothing
open
wrong.
minded.
I
It's
don't
not.
want you. I
As
don't.
long as
I
you know
don't.
how to handle it.
Yeah, exactly. Like I don't want you to think that and like it's like we're attacking you or nothing at all.
No.
Like
You know
to
I
each his
got
Right.
own.
tough for cooking,
Okay.
baby. I
Yeah. I
got
just
tough
yeah.
skin. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man,
Nah. It's not even. It's not
stop,
even talking shit.
stop
Nah.
Capo, I'm
entertaining
not
these
gonna jump
hoes,
off the
man.
bridge. I'm not gonna jump off the bridge today, Capo. Okay, not today.
Stop entertaining
Anyway,
these hoes, yo.
we are headed to the towards the end of the show. I actually have one more video. I have one more video to show, and this is the video that's gonna trigger it's gonna trigger a lot of people.
Yeah, I don't like
We
when your show's NBA. I'm just gonna go on the record and say that shit. Okay.
a lot of people don't actually. It's a lot of people outside
Y'all,
of
you and
yourself that
Capo
do it too
boy,
as well.
just right at the right time.
Yeah, yeah. This particular video, we're gonna see how the response is, but yeah, it's real, and then she breaks a lot of this shit down, and it's coming from a woman, so hopefully y'all can digest it.
Basically, sex is designed for one main purpose: procreation. Anything else, that's extra. The female reproductive cycle comes around once a month. For a man, it's every day. For each sexual act, the woman's one egg is matched by the man's 120 million sperm cells. Now let's do some calculation. 120 million sperm cells a day, every day, as opposed to one egg a month, every month, means, assuming all the cells are viable, that it will take only 30 men to impregnate all the women in the world. This points to one clear fact. A man is, by nature, polygamous. Monogamy and fidelity are unnatural situations promulgated by religious beliefs and social pressures. Take those away, every man will cheat. It's simply biological. Now let's look at the extra. It's a known fact that women, for the most part, are more emotional than men. So it's natural that after a sexual encounter, she'll be attached. But because a man is visual and logical in nature, there's no emotion involved. For him, it's just a physical release that's got nothing to do with love. A man loves his woman by protecting and providing for her. Period. It's really quite simple. For a man, the physical and the emotional, two separate entities. Thank you.
Oh, shit.
I don't even got to say
Go ahead,
shit.
yo.
She said everything to me.
Go ahead, yo.
Speaking of the women that I deal with, I'm a man first at the end of the day. I'm a man first. I say man shit when I feel man shit. You know what I'm saying? I do. And I get scolded a lot. You shouldn't say this to me. I'm your friend. So fucking what? You're a woman at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And, speaking on the shit, like me dealing with a different type of woman. The women that I deal with, they aren't different. I just allow this. I just allow certain shit to be said. I allow certain, I allow. You're not my woman. You're not my woman.
Pretty
So you're not
privilege.
going to drive me
Yo.
crazy.
Is it pretty privilege?
It's, oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Yo.
Nobody knows.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Did you hear?
So, yeah, pretty privileged. You know what I'm saying? I just had this conversation. I literally broke this whole shit down. It's so personal that I can't even get into it just in case. Because you all over the place, B. Capo. Y'all all over the place, right? But I literally just dug through, you know what I'm saying, from pretty privileged to damsel in distress to all of the above. It got so deep that the person that I know, that's this close to me, she knows my boy who might have had a little hanky panky, and he's cool with her fiance. You know what I'm saying? It's a crazy cycle. You know what I'm saying? But this is platonic on our end. Let me be clear. You know what I'm saying? And
Cheek said you're a sucker for love. Cheek said you're a sucker for love, yo.
I used to be a sucker.
Shout out to my nigga Twig. He got a song called "Sucker for Love."
I know how to set boundaries. I'm not a sucker for love. Okay, I love hard. I used to be a sucker for love. I'll keep it real. I used to be one of them. You'd be nice and this, that, and the third. Then I
Taking
7 years didn't get married and had to cancel the whole fucking engagement and all that shit. Yeah, I became one of them. You know what I'm saying? I became one of them. And that is just ugly. You know what I mean? It's like, no, Chief, you're not gonna call me something that I'm not. Okay? Don't start.
Getting these bitches hair done, getting these bitches nails done, but when it comes to ass, they don't even give you none.
Yeah, I never got that. I always like that was never a, can I?
You don't gotta explain, right? Yo, you don't have to explain, sir.
Man.
It's
We
all
got
good.
you, man.
That was one part. That was a
up.
part of your life. You migrated. You learned from it. You've lived long enough to learn from that shit. To not.
You got your camera call me a sucker for love. I don't like it, BA.
You gotta be great. We don't listen to cheeks,
That's
man.
cheek.
Don't
That's
listen.
cheeks. That's cheeks. That's cheeks. She's gonna talk her shit in the comments. She's gonna talk her shit in the comments.
I gotta get water. I gotta drink water.
That's all I had on my end for the show, Capo.
That's all I have too, man.
All right.
I'm saying
We have gotten to the segment of the show where we have our crush of the week.
right.
We definitely have our crush of the week, and I guess this week I'll start it up this week. This particular woman, I've been rocking with her. She's it's crazy. Time goes by fast. I remember when she was in her freaking late 20s, all the way up because I didn't know her until her late 20s or whatnot. Very, very beautiful, iconic woman to me. She's in the show The Shy. One of the biggest movies that she played in was Eve's Bio, but she's more recognized for um, It's a Thin Line Between Love and Hate. And if you don't know who I am,
Yeah.
if you don't know who I am talking about, I am talking about the gorgeous and forever beautiful Miss Lynn Whitfield.
Hey, boo.
This woman has always been one of them ones for me. Even when she played that crazy role, I always had a thing for this woman. I seen her in The Shy. She's 70. Like I said, she's 72 years old. She was just in the last season of The Shy, and she was still looking good in her 70s. Still looking good in her 70s. Still moving around doing her thing.
The Shy's the shit.
Facts. And Lynn, Miss Whitfield, I appreciate you, Queen.
That's black girl magic and voodoo all in the same fucking spell.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Jesus.
That's a fact.
You know, black
That's a
women,
fact.
we love y'all. We really do. You know, despite the things we are going through as people, we love you all. We
Yeah,
really.
she's 72.
Apparently, you know, sucker for love out there. So we love you all. Okay,
He go
we
ahead go
do.
into that.
All
He
right.
go
We
ahead go into
just
that sucker for love.
we just
He
need
go
to
ahead
come
go
to a
into
medium.
Don't listen to
You know what I'm
Cheeks, man.
saying?
Don't listen to Cheeks.
Take it with a grain of salt. It ain't nothing, bro.
Shout out to her, man. She's one of those goats, man, in the industry. I thought she was crazy after that. You know, there's some movies that make you look at someone and just like, oh yeah, I'm good. But you know, I always thought she was crazy after that role. But I know that's probably not her, so I'm not gonna put that on her. But no, salute to her. She's one of the goats, man. So I guess I'm next. And unfortunately, we had all this, black love that we were just talking about. And yeah, unfortunately, I'm not on that train tonight. So
Yo brought that
please
up,
forgive
by the way. I didn't think I would even think of the black love, but Yo brought that up.
That's why I'm saying what I'm saying now, because this nigga made it seem awkward because of what I'm about to bring up. All right, so my crush of the week, I'm the women that I used to have crushes of the weeks on. I really like actually knowing them. Yeah, I'm not. I can't do it no more. You feel me? So, I'm going with a married woman. She's married. She is Caucasian. She's Australian. You know what I mean? I do fuck with her. She is a talent. She is on WWE as one of the top female talents. And she has been champion a few times, world's women's champion. And she's a literal badass. I really like what she's doing in the WWE. I really like her and her husband, their journey together, and they seem happy and committed to each other. And you know, I just want to introduce my crush of the week to the talented, the sadistic, Rhea Ripley, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to Rhea Ripley, man. I fuck with Rhea Ripley.
Yeah.
I really do. I can't wait till she comes back. Well, no, she's back, but get back on top.
to be that champion again, man. She's right up there with with the Jade Cargills. You know what I'm saying? But she's just like the white version over there. You feel me?
Shout out to Rhea
But
Ripley, man.
shout out to Rhea Ripley, man.
Yeah, shout out.
I love my wrestling. If y'all don't know, but next week is gonna be another wrestler, and she gonna probably be white. So it is what it is. Matter of fact, she might not. I might got an Asian one for you. Sure do. Go ahead.
Yeah. Man, shout out to Rhea Ripley, man. 1000%. Well, man, that's all we got for this weekend. For this Sunday, should I say, man. Man, this has been a super dope show, very insightful. Man, Yo, I appreciate you for pulling up, sir. Any last words for the people?
Treat people the way you want to be
You've been
treated.
frozen.
Treat people the way you want to be treated. It's okay to love hard. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cheeks. Shout out to DNA2. Shout out to Capo. Shout out to BA. Get your Bars Up Media. Like, subscribe, share on all platforms. If you haven't done it by now, there's this bridge in Brooklyn, right? And it's called the Brooklyn Bridge, right? I would commend you to go see it. I encourage you. I implore you. And fucking jump, okay? Unless you decide to like, subscribe, and share. That take the easy way around, okay? I love y'all, man. You know vibes.
So I'm gonna take Yo-Yo's sentiment, right? He didn't say it right. He said find a bridge. Me, normally, I tell you to walk your stupid ass to the highest skyscraper in downtown in your city. I need you to walk up every flight of motherfucking stairs all the way up to the roof. As you get up to the roof, I want you to think about slapping yourself a couple of times and like, damn, what the fuck did I do to myself? Why am I up here? And then I just want you to just step off and just jump. That's it. Okay.
We don't condone. We don't condone the S word. We don't.
I didn't say nothing. I just said you just jump. Nobody said you could have just jumped to the next the ledge of the building and be alive.
I'm just giving it disclaimer. That's all. I'm just giving.
But no, some of y'all tell you that now. Some of y'all need to jump.
Yeah.
I said it. Capo said it. Some of y'all need to jump. For real.
You already know the vibes.
Hey, drink a Red Bull while you going. The fuck.
Yeah. Any last words, Capo, on top of what you just said?
Salute to everybody, man. Salute to everybody. I appreciate Yo-Yo coming up. I also appreciate Luke Kane coming up. Shout out to BA. And other than that, I don't really have too much to say, but rest in peace, Eric Spencer Jr., man. That's it.
Facts, man. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. For real. Salute to everybody that's rocking with us now and will be rocking with us later. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. Make sure, though, wherever you are, hit that like button. Comment if you like, and share the content. It's free. If everybody talks about how they don't want to spend money to support and everything, and that's cool. We're not asking for no money. We got our own money, but it'd be dope if you can share it as well as hit the like button. So thank y'all for rocking. Have a fantastic evening, and we'll be back again next week. Salute.
Right.
Get your game up. Get under another to get over one. That doesn't necessarily work.
Yeah, man. Don't.
Trust me, as somebody that's done that probably more than often in my past life, didn't work for me. It didn't work for me. It never worked for me. Actually, I ended up fucking up another person. I ended up fucking up some more shit that I shouldn't even be fucking up.
Still caught up, man. That's what Usher's song caught up. That's what it is. Still caught up, man. Stop it. We both know what you want.
I would recommend that you probably want to walk the fuck away and just get the fuck away from that shit. In her face. in her face. Like,
It's
ass and titty, and that's all I see. How do you want me to approach you?
You want a real nigga.
I can't ask her masculine things just like she can't ask me feminine things. But why hate on us? We just out here trying to get your game up. That's all. That's all.
Try to count
That's great.
for your emergency fund, your escape fund. So you couldn't even help when the nigga was hurt. That's why I say you need to find the one that really loves you, because at any time, a lot of women are trying to escape relationships. They're only there because they can get taken care of. They don't got to do much.
Security.
Get the fuck out of here. That's just crazy.